What's up, New England and beyond? Tommy, as I just looked up, I thought I was cut in half because camera and stuff like that. It's a tight squeeze in the room podcast. If you guys ever visit this place, it's not a big room, right, Tommy?
It is an adequate sized room, I'll say.
For a local podcast.
For activities.
Yes. I do have my drum set in there, so that takes up a third of the room. And every week I said to Tommy, we're going to get rid of this big round table. Yep. And we're just going to have, our gaming chairs with the mics and stuff right on the side of us, a little more relaxed setting. And then I can get a whole band in here. So
we'll see if that ever happens.
Yeah. So we have our gates on. Let me see if we have sound, Tommy.
Yeah, always good to check first,
So, Tommy, as far as get a sound check, how was your weekend?
Very good. Went and got to see some bands. Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Ministry, and Filter were at the Xfinity Center, which I call Great Woods. I've been going there for almost 40 years. I keep saying that. More like 30 years. I say I've been going there for 40 years, and my wife
says... You're going there every other week.
Well, it's the end of the season, and I live out in that town, so perfect. Cheap tickets, under $20 every time.
So as I'm hearing right now, you sound sexy as fuck, and so do I.
You do, always.
Tonight we had to put gates on the mics because there is a band practicing down the hall. You may hear a little background noise as we speak.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
whatever.
So I had another pretty good weekend. The end of the summer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The end of the summer weekend. Mm-hmm. Next weekend is my birthday, Sunday.
Yes, sir.
So we are going to Block Island for the day.
The weather's looking spectacular all the way. Yeah.
It is.
It is a beautiful weather right now.
My friend's band is playing there. They are called the Manatees, and they play a little kind of bluesy rock, a little Rod Stewart-ish, little
the Manatees.
Robert Palmer.
Are they overweight? Do they look like manatees?
There's a couple that have a little belly, but they're drinking bellies. You know what I mean?
That's what you call a man or a woman.
They're in their 50s too, so you got to give them credit. They're out there, drinking rum and cokes and belting out some fucking
rum and
great
Diet
music.
Cokes.
No, I doubt.
I don't mind a Diet Coke.
I like rum, and I like Captain Morgan and Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people say they like regular Coke in it. I'm like,
different strokes, different folks. It's so sugary. I actually don't like mixers. I don't drink Coke in anything. Whatever it is, it's just straight.
Excellent. So
speaking of old people at bands, though, over at that show on Friday, Alice Cooper, dude's almost 80, crushing it. Fucking the guillotine, the fucking...
Yeah, they were showing that on social media.
Yeah. So therefore, it was a good crowd, good aged crowd. If the only young people there were who were there with their parents.
And Rob Zombie is a theatrical superstar himself,
making
movies, crazy fucking horror movies, and he's a rock star.
Amazing stage show. Awesome band.
He's got the girl bass player.
No,
he's got someone else.
No, it's all guys.
He used to have a pretty
White Zombie.
Pretty girl.
You're talking Sean Yusalt.
Oh, yes.
In White Zombie. Yeah, that was a while ago. She's cool. Ginger Fish is the drummer. He's been playing with him for many years, and he originated with some of the original Marilyn Manson bands. Crazy drummer. He's also from Framingham, Massachusetts, too.
Nice.
Yeah, so they had him do a good drum solo, and when they announced him, halfway through the show.
Yeah, they do a little
something. It was awesome because when it came on, it just had these crazy psychedelic backgrounds with the drum solo. It was cool.
Just imagine being at that level.
Yo,
fucking just...
You do whatever you want. That guy, Rob Zombie, can do whatever he wants.
They got 7 guys that are just taking care of you.
Yep.
Now it's like fighting. You
know
what I mean?
Everything that guy ever wanted for his stage show to be, he's allowed to have.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So it was worth the money.
Yeah, $20, easy. Yeah. Gladly worth the money.
So, I haven't been to a real concert, a year or two. But I've been to tons of fucking shows of local things.
Small stuff.
Very cool. This Tuesday, we're going to see the Queen tribute band at the Strand.
Sick.
It's supposed to be really well put together and stuff.
Cool.
But there'll be a lot of Liberace kind of looking people there and stuff like that.
There'll be a lot of rockers your age and shit.
Yeah, just
Queen
to go and check it out.
Yeah, Queen
a lot of
broke
mushrooms
the barrier.
And weed going through the crowd that night.
Through your crowd?
I would imagine.
Through your brain?
You never know.
You never know.
You never know what happens.
Good times.
What
Get a
what
little
happens
sparkly.
at the Strand stays at the Strand.
Oh, I've been going there for a long time too. So a lot of
We
bands there.
played there when I was a kid.
Lupo's,
yeah.
right? That's what Lupo's is, right?
I don't even know what it is right now.
I think that's what it is. Like
Is
the
it?
Strand is where
The old
Lupo's was.
Lupo's?
Yeah, the old Lupo's, the new Lupo's. I don't
Wasn't the
fucking know.
Met Cafe right next to it?
Yeah,
at
but
one
that's
time?
separate. I went and saw Henry Rollins at the Met a couple
Yeah,
years
I used
ago.
to play there. It was
Yeah.
like the little dive.
There's-
Fucking,
they
but
sh-
they had the great bands.
Yeah, they have crazy bands still there. I was noticing. I was reading the sign there, and it's cool. Rhode Island's got a lot of cool venues and a lot of cool bands come out of there. It's good shit.
Excellent. Well, I'm still doing my jam band thing,
Nice.
looking for a band. Dude, we did that. You know, we're learning songs. We learn songs every show. We have that, concert. The whole music store does
Oh,
our
yeah.
concert.
Yep.
We learn songs every time for them. So we learn them we're learning 3 or 4 songs every like 4 months together. So
You're playing it all like that's what the ones you're playing.
yeah. But we have like a set and a half now. Another year, we're probably gonna have 2 or 3 sets.
What songs are on that list?
Well, there's a ton. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of petty. But we just played "Come Together" by the Beatles.
Oh, nice.
Did you catch that on my page?
Maybe I did. I
It
think I
already
did.
got like 5,000
Yeah,
views.
I think I did see that,
Like
yeah.
5,000.
Yeah.
It was just
The last one of you guys jamming, right?
one of the young kids
Yeah.
came up and he
Yeah.
just started singing with
Was it
us. jamming
outside?
with us. No, it was
No,
inside.
inside. Okay.
No,
I
this
think
was
I
inside.
did,
You're
yeah.
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to listen to that
For
later.
sure. For sure.
But it's easy stuff.
Epic
but
song though.
It's band.
Yeah.
It's
Playing together.
togetherness.
Yes, sir.
No, it was really
Yep.
good. It was
Not
really
easy
good.
to play with other people at the same
Yes,
time.
and a slow tempo, and just this kid blew it out of the
Vocals, you're
ballpark.
saying?
Sound like fucking Bobby Brown singing fucking the Beatles.
Bobby Brown.
It's awesome.
White kid, black
Went
kid.
out white kid, young
Yeah.
kid. Went out dropping the coke on live TV.
Yeah.
Remember he did that?
I do.
just saw that on
I seen
fucking
that,
Instagram when Bobby Brown was on the fucking MTV Awards
Yeah.
and he fucking
Dancing,
danced and the
yeah.
coke fucking bag came out of his pocket and he swiped it up like
Yeah. He
he's
knew.
a street
He
sweeper.
wasn't gonna leave that.
Imagine that.
He's a piece of work.
Yeah,
that
but I
guy.
thought about it when I saw it. I was like, isn't it sweating in his pocket? Like it's gonna be no good anyway. right?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he
How
was
do they do
thinking.
that?
I guess because he was on coke, he didn't know what the fuck he was thinking.
He just had to put it in his pocket.
Yeah,
Who's
he-
he-
Yeah, no, he wanted to do it.
Great. So, all right. So great weekends.
Yep, always.
And like I said, I have this weekend my birthday,
Yes, sir. What day is that?
Sunday,
On Sunday. Cool.
15th.
Yep. I'll have to
and
give you a call.
also we have Cage Titans.
Yep. Saturday.
And Combat FC Friday night. Cage
Friday.
Titans on Saturday. Are you doing either one?
I don't know. Oh, it's up in the air still. It's a busy weekend, busy stuff. You know, a lot of moving and shaking, and sometimes I just like to fucking stay still. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
there's nothing wrong with staying still.
No, and I don't do a lot of that.
And it is the end of the summer.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. You
It
might
is.
want a barbecue, but you'll be drunk by 4 in the afternoon. So
Maybe.
you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Can't be driving to fucking Plymouth and
Oh no,
Wilming-
no drinking
Wilming-
driving.
Whatever the fuck. Where does
Wilmington
Wilmington
FC, yeah,
Yes,
Kate,
Wilmington. Mass.
Combat FC. That's
The
a-
Shriners.
I mean, I don't want to deter anyone because that's a pretty cool organization, and good people are fighting on it. But that's a bitch to get to on a fucking Friday
Oh
night.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Going through. I got to go through Boston. You go through Boston.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
Yep. I come from the south.
horrid.
Yep.
So I'm going through Providence, then Pawtucket.
Yep.
And fucking. It's,
Then us. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
I almost wanted. I've almost turned around a couple times. Swear to God.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, at least it's off the highway 93, but that 93 at rush hour on a Friday, forget it.
But they do sell the place out.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people.
Yeah, the
from
Shriners.
The north end are closer to that area. That
Yep, that's close to
That's
know,
why
so-
they have a lot of New Hampshire fighters. out
Yeah.
there.
Yep. Yeah, it's easy for New Hampshire. You can take 93 all the
just
way.
fucking right
Yep.
there.
Yep. It's
No one's
easier for them.
Who's going to fucking
No.
coming from New Hampshire?
No. Good shit.
So, Neff, we'll get to that. But Neff was last week. Neff had a pretty little card. It was a little card.
Yep.
But it ended up being pretty exciting. A couple of fights ended in like 7 to 12 seconds.
Cool.
And you would think that would be a mismatch, but it wasn't.
Shit
Like
happens.
the opponent and the fighter that won both fights, they were legit fucking matchups, and it just happens, man.
Yeah.
Dude just fucking got calf kicked and got spun around, and then fucking got destroyed.
Yeah. I didn't catch those. So
Yeah, well, I got them right here on Instagram, so I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to Neff last week, just show what's going on. They had a couple of fight announcements and kind of funny. Old
Yeah.
guy coming back.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like fucking not something I want to see, and
No.
he's a crybaby, and
Oh yeah.
social media fucking cry.
Oh okay.
I was a nice guy, but
Sure.
he's
How old?
Gonna be about 44,
Okay.
45.
Yeah, gotta give him that.
I don't want, I don't want to, but
Yeah.
I don't want to hear him. All right, so
Maybe
anyway,
I'll step in someday.
you as in MMA?
Maybe.
Fucking hey, Tommy.
No, probably not. I don't want to tell anyone that.
All right. So,
I always say that'll be my midlife crisis, you know.
all right. So I do believe this was one of the. Oh, I got Combat FC. And I had Mike Jolliker shit up there from last week when he was on.
That was a good.
Yeah.
He's a chatty Cathy, huh?
Oh, is
Some
he?
people can't. You can't get words out of him, and he just didn't give a fuck. He didn't want to let us get a word in, you know.
Yeah, he just kept fucking. He was excited.
Oh, he's a great kid. That's what we want. We want people who like to talk and are cool and you know, not
So
just.
Tommy, did you see this takedown right here when this girl fucking knocked her out, like just by a
No.
body slam?
Nope.
Awesome.
That was that enough. Yep.
Yeah, I showed it 7 times. You missed that.
Yeah,
But
That was all right,
yeah,
though.
we're gonna go through some stuff. They do great camera work right now.
it looks
with
good.
Their highlights.
Yeah,
and
looks
shit.
good production value.
Oh, look at people getting knocked out everywhere. There's
Sure.
that fucking throw. There it is, Tommy.
The
You
girl on the
saw it.
bottom got knocked out?
Nice.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jeez, why'd they stop it? It kind
She,
of looked like
she
a early
kinda,
stoppage.
I think
Yeah.
she was a little.
Yeah, your
fucked
head
up.
bounces off the
Oh, look
canvas
at
like
this.
that.
What's her? Oh,
Yeah, that's good. Oh,
is
a
it
little-
on
little-
bar
no,
going?
no, that
Oh,
was a
knee
leg.
bar.
Yeah. Heel hook. Oh, damn. Going for the. Yeah, there was an arm.
Wow, this is a nice highlight reel.
Yeah, they're looking good. Some
Oh, nice. Deep.
guys coming out to bang.
Kudos to Neff for a nice highlight reel.
Yeah, that is.
It's probably got great music, but we can't play it. Actually, we can because they're not gonna be able to hear it through the gate. It's good for them.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good shit. That was some good highlights right there.
Get some pictures. Brett Martin, the winner. He won the amateur 185-pound title. Still, well, he didn't win it. He defended the title.
Cool.
But they there's that throw again. It's all over.
That's
I think
good,
it got
yeah.
like 200,000 views.
Yeah,
That's
she looked
why.
like she was trying to get like a flying armbar or something and just
Fucking
got
awesome.
nailed in her head.
So good for them. Here's all their interviews. I'm not going to do all those, but I know, yeah, Brian Costco, I think he has a fight already that night.
Mhm.
After the fight, they matched him up for his next fight, for the next Neff card. What else we got here? Look at all the interviews.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, there we go.
Where do they hold that one?
This one was in Portland, I think.
Oh, yeah, up
Yeah,
there.
the next one is in Bangor.
Oh, yeah, main organization. That's right.
Yeah, this was the one, Tommy, when he spun him around. Watch the calf kick, and then when he spins around, he catches him with a couple of punches. Watch. What?
Oh,
Spun
yeah.
around right there.
Yeah.
Now right here. Oh, cracked him with a
Yeah.
right. What's the straight hand right here?
Oh,
Boom!
damn, yeah.
Fucking lights out.
Starting with that calf kick, that just took him right down all the way up.
Kyle
Fuck him.
Pufal. I think this is Nathan Grimmott against fucking Matt Denning. This is a rematch. I mean, I don't get that fight, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. Brian Costco.
Hmm.
He's fighting Ed Davis, who's a hometown fan there. So.
Yeah, UFC, right?
And
Davis.
Bruce, this is the guy I was talking about. Bruce. Fighting, I don't even know. Fuck, he's fuck.
Yeah, we
All
don't
right,
have the card right here. We're just gonna
oh,
look at it.
nice. Nice. Knockouts all over the
That
place.
guy looks way bigger though. He does.
The heavyweight's kind of
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, of course.
220, some are 225, some are like 250.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, and some are muscular.
There's
and some
another
are not.
fight they announced.
Big boys.
Yeah. Miles Emery, I like him. He follows me on Facebook. Thank you, brother.
Oh, he's good.
I think he's got a win and a loss in Neff, maybe a couple losses, but the heavyweight, they bang.
Yeah.
Like kill or be killed.
Oh yeah, that's the
And he goes
heavyweights
in
are
there.
scary.
He's also a prison guard, I do believe. So
Okay.
he's,
So he's used to beating people up.
yeah, well, you know, restraining and
Yeah.
shit.
Those guys, those prison
Did
guards. who
any of
do
these
jujitsu-
fights go to a decision at Neff? Can someone tell me that?
Doesn't look like it.
Did any of the fights go to decision? All right, so that's it for
Yeah.
Neff. I mean, congratulations, Neff, on a great card.
That guy's bald as fuck.
We're gonna get to next. We're gonna get the Combat FC and see any last minute shit from them. But Tommy, you ever been to a Neff card?
I don't think so.
You might want to go because
Yeah. Fun.
I ain't fucking going way up. If you
All the
want
way
to
up
take
in
your
Maine.
wife to fucking Portland to go see
Cool up there.
moose and shit
Yeah,
like that.
moose. I see some moose. There's some good weed up there. They say. I got
Portland,
it
Maine.
in Maine. Maine's a good weed, like a legal weed market.
What makes Maine a great place? Just because it's a great place to grow weed?
Different regulations, yeah, but
There's
also
a lot of land to grow
yeah,
weed.
different regulations that in Mass, Mass we have our hands tied in a lot of situations when it comes to things we can use, things we can't use when it comes to cultivation over
Like,
there.
explain. What do you mean? What limitations that you can't?
Like we
you
can't
do?
use any pesticides, whether they're organic or not. All sorts of different things like
You're
that.
not eating. Well, you are.
You definitely need
consuming
it.
some, Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy in there. So
All right. So you can't use that.
lots of different things,
So
lots of
what do
different
you-
sprays. We can only use essential oils essentially.
But in other states, they are using pesticides and stuff.
Yeah,
or allowed
different.
to
Yeah,
do
different stuff. Yep. Different.
This is inside and outside
yeah,
grows.
Yep. If it's legal and tested, then there's different regulations when it comes to both of the states.
Hell,
Yeah.
Right then.
Yep.
What's new with that? Anything new with you
On
on
our end?
that end of you're president of the company yet? Or anything like
Not
that?
really. Not too much stuff has changed in the game. Same shit. Growing it all, smoking it.
Well, before we get to a little of Combat FC, which is Friday, Tommy, did you watch the debate last
Little bit.
night?
Yeah, a little bit. I fell asleep.
Are you a political type of
No,
man?
definitely not.
So you were watching it just for shits and giggles?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
get
because
some...
that's what everyone's watching.
Okay, yes, I did the
It
same.
was on every fucking channel.
I told my girlfriend, I'm not watching that. I'm not
Yeah.
watching that. And I had Seinfeld on, and all of a sudden, I'm fucking watching it.
Seinfeld. Nice.
I'm watching it, and we watched the whole thing, and
Yeah.
we didn't argue, but we were just laughing about each candidate, and I was calling her kind of. I said to her before the debate happened, I said, you should just cry, break down and cry. You know what I
She
mean?
looked
No
like
one's
she
ever
was
done
gonna.
that. I said she should cry, just cry, see what happens. You know what I mean?
She's a mean one, I think. So I don't think she does much crying.
So I was like, just let Trump say something to you and cry about it. You know what I mean? When he said the
would
thing
say-
about the eating the fucking
cats and shit.
shit like that. Speaking of that, here's one of the best memes fucking of the day, right here.
Very good. The goose
Fucking
is awesome.
Trump running away with the cat and the fucking
AI
hot
is crazy.
pot goose. Fucking my god.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
You
So,
ever
yes.
eaten cat or dog before?
I don't know. I
You
might
don't
have.
know? Yeah, right. You never
Might
know
have been
these
in
days.
something, brother. I don't know. Do you doubt you never ate something that you didn't actually think it was,
hope
or a
not.
little mixture was
I
added?
hope not. I hope not.
You know
I'll
what I
say that.
mean? Like
Yeah.
you never know.
Sometimes I've eaten some questionable
You might
street
have
food.
just been not like the lucky one. These horror stories that people get in fucking
Oh,
sick
yeah.
in
All
restaurants.
disgusting
and
things. All the
finding
horror stories.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, all the horror stories. So I'm not eating no dogs and cats.
You don't know though. You have no idea.
Yeah, but and if I don't know,
And, I've chewed into something that's been suspect to me.
and what's the
once
difference,
or
like, than
twice.
eating a fucking disgusting shitted on cow or chicken?
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
It's just,
Who's saying that?
it's-
Someone
it's
decided.
Taboo.
Someone decided
It's
that
taboo
for
to
us.
eat fucking,
Horses and shit. They do that
Well,
though.
they do eat.
Of
a lot
course.
of people eat.
Yeah. What the
horse
fuck
meat.
is that called? It's called something.
I don't know.
Fucking. There's a word for it, but it's a delicacy in many countries, Italy and shit. I'm gonna ask the Google.
Are they milk fed? Milk fed horses?
What is
Equine?
it called when you eat horse meat?
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
I don't know.
Wow.
Not what I thought. Chevaline, whatever. I don't fucking know. They eat that shit.
All right. Well, it's good for you.
It's
Kangaroo meat, ostrich meat. Everyone eat, they fucking eat everything, man.
You ever eaten kangaroo?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
You have?
I have.
Where? When?
Oh no, I haven't. I'm
What?
sorry. I've eaten
Last time you were in
ostrich.
Australia?
I've eaten
Okay.
ostrich,
Yeah.
like beef jerky.
Sure.
Or ostrich, like Slim Jims.
That's
the same
common.
thing as a Slim
yeah,
Jim.
but like someone
only
made
ostrich.
it. Yeah, someone made that shit though. Like someone you know, right?
No.
No, it was just
well,
from
I
a
mean, it
store?
might have been a small company of
Yeah.
someone I knew
Yeah.
that knew, but
Yeah.
or they order them off a company.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah, probably small batch shit, but damn,
Yeah,
ostrich.
yeah.
I don't know if I've eaten
It
that.
was fucking pretty good.
I bet. Lean bird. I've eaten alligator, frogs.
Never.
Yeah.
I did go to a game dinner a couple of times, and
Yeah.
there was, frog leg and
Frog leg was
Kinda
gross.
different
It was
shit.
like baked or something, not fried. I don't know if fried better, but it is like this slimy ass fucking frog leg that tasted like a fishy chicken. They pull it like out of the swamp or something.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that.
He was in some fucking goofy
Yeah,
stew
yeah,
and shit.
yeah, yeah. Fucking Kermit the Frog. Poor
Oh
guy.
my god! Just thinking about it, it's a fucking frog.
No, thank you.
Fuck. It's like
No.
eating a dog, dude. Like a frog is disgusting and is like
Different than eating a dog,
that's
but
disgusting.
it's disgusting. As
You could. Oh, it's grown in a fucking a frog farm where it's clean.
well, that's
and
even
shit.
worse. Yeah, that's even worse then, right? The frog farm. No, those farms aren't good.
Poor things go through
Yeah,
hell.
yeah. They're not fed right. They're mean.
I used to have fucking evil friends that would catch frogs and
Oh,
like
yeah.
peel the skin off.
Oh
them.
god, yeah.
Like-
Blow them up with fireworks. and
Yeah,
shit.
do all that fucking shit.
Kids are weird, man. Hopefully they were kids.
All right, let's get to Combat FC.
Yes.
8.
No,
So we did interview Mike Jolica last
Yes, sir.
week,
Yep.
and you did talk about how well he was spoken and
Yep.
stuff like
oh, yeah.
that.
Yeah, he loves to chat it up, and he loves to talk about fighting and eating his fucking strawberries and rice cakes, and
Nice. And it's his birthday also,
When?
September 15th.
Oh yeah, that's right. On the fight day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good for him.
Yes. And he fought last year on his
What?
birthday as
What?
well.
2 years in a row?
2 years in a row.
That's pretty fucking odd.
Things happen.
Yeah.
So there is Combat FC's highlight reel.
Oh, there's Jake.
Yeah, Jake
Pillar.
Pillar will be fighting.
He's good. The camp is good.
Playing a little Motley Crue. That song. Oh, they're on somebody's podcast. I don't know, but doesn't look as good as ours. So, Josh Medeiros, who tuned in, I see his name over here, so he's
Okay.
looking in. He's actually fighting
Nice, Josh.
on that card. He's actually a training partner of Mr. Jolica.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That camp is crazy. Those guys are fucking crazy, and they're gonna do good.
There it is. There's the Jolica poster. Let's let all the posters go.
Yeah.
How that works out.
That one.
They keep going over the same. Right? Yeah. They get out of that.
Cool. Yeah. Where's that?
If that little fucking
I
kid's
was just gonna
face
say
comes
that.
in, it is. We're going deeper and deeper in.
I was watching. I was pulling a clip from when we from our thing when I posted today to show the picture of our fight of our show tonight, and I was watching and we were making fun of that kid. It was pretty funny.
Why'd you click that out?
I should have.
Tell me where it is.
I was
I'll
just
go.
looking for a just still. You know what I mean? For like
Okay.
for today's show.
Randy Costa got he put the news out today that he's fighting for the Game Bread,
Yep.
the title
Oh
there.
yeah. Good for him.
I get against a former UFC fighter.
No doubt. Should pull that up in a minute. I saw that he was doing something today, but I wasn't able to listen. So that's the announcement.
So Combat FC, I mean, they got legit. Oh, wait a minute, Ring Girls. Are they? Remember they had the Ring Girl contest?
Cage Titans.
No. Combat FC. I was mentioning it
Yeah.
first week back.
Yeah.
This must be the two women that won the Ring Girl contest.
Good for them.
So.
Couple of healthy looking women.
Yeah. Yes. Good for them. $100, couple $100, easy payday for them.
Oh yeah. Good notoriety. They probably have like OnlyFans or something.
Oh yeah. Definitely Instagram.
Yeah. Yep.
So well, that's Combat FC 8.
Go there. See those peoples.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So yeah, they're doing great things. I just wish they were closer. It's tough for me.
Yeah, Friday night's weird. That's maybe that's just when they can get the hall or whatever.
All right, so let's get back to me over here, and then now we'll get to Cage Titans,
Yep.
67, which is
Always
this
good.
Saturday night,
Yep.
and I would imagine that's the card that you would go to if you.
Yeah,
were-
if I do, I'll see you in the next couple of days.
My girlfriend actually did mention it, like because we want to have an early night Saturday. So I was like, well, we could go to Cage Titans from like 7 to 10, be home by like 11:30, because we have to catch the ferry at 11.
Block Island
Block
Ferry,
Island,
like that
yeah.
song, just like the song, right?
So I don't know. It's you know what I mean.
It's a long night,
I don't know.
and those things don't get out till 1.
Yeah, but
you know?
we wouldn't. Be
No, I'm just saying, like,
But you
to
never
see the
know.
good
We might
fight-
be drinking. She'll be like, that's stay.
oh,
You know what I mean?
the good impersonation of her. I'm sure she loves that.
Not exactly.
But then the last
close.
fights, Don and Jerry, you want to see that,
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, so let's get to the Cage Titans. Cage.
I don't think any of my guys fighting, not my training guys. Andrew Valdina is doing commentary for
Yes,
that.
he did. I
Because remember
saw.
last time we were talking with him, I asked him if he was going to do it anymore, and he kind of didn't know, and he was up in the air. He said he wanted to. Here
Yeah,
he
that's
is.
always in.
Oh, he's great at that.
Pocket.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
All right, so there's Cage Titans handle and shit. Jay Perrin is back.
Oh, yeah,
He is co-main event.
he's a legend, Cage Titans.
Actually, no. Jay Perrin is the main event.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then Don and Jerry are the co.
Yes.
Who's Jay fighting? Hold
Jay
on.
is fighting. I don't know who the kid is. I want to say he's from Zakelli's gym in New Hampshire. The kid that beat Johnny Campbell
Yep.
last time Johnny fought, and we do know the history behind. The history between Jay and Johnny. They fought each other for the belt long time ago. So, and that guy took out Johnny, so he's looking to take out Jay. So it's kind of a good storyline right there. So Cage Titans ready to go.
Cool.
Look at their shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nick and the production team over there is no
Yeah.
joke. The guy looked like he was just about to fucking shank someone. Fucking army guy.
So people, if you're just tuning in, this is local MMA in New England right here.
Yep.
I don't think anyone does it.
The gold standard.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does production and promotes their fighters as much and as good as the media.
And it's fair.
The promotions.
Yeah.
Their media, teams.
They really are.
New England is just fucking. I see other ones, LFA, and
Yep.
it's. You
It's
don't
good.
see this
No. They're just,
every fighter. They highlight
Yep.
like LFA. They'll just highlight the
Top ones.
first four,
Yep.
the top 4 fights or something. They don't get to the young amateurs and shit like that.
Yep. No. Cage Titans is a special thing in Massachusetts, and it's fun to go.
Good for them. Good for them. I'm gonna keep clicking through their shit because it's all highlight stuff here.
Yeah. Andy Curd usually sings the national anthem.
Yeah.
Remember when Andy and Adam fought? Muay Thai?
Yes. Adam from the restaurant does the
Yep.
DJ
Main
right
Street.
there.
Yep.
So this Presley kid is from I think he is from Zakelli's gym right
Okay.
there. So that is the main event.
Rooting for Jay always.
Oh yeah, Jay's my man.
Yep. Jay's cool.
He's my man. New dad.
Yep.
Happy.
Yeah. He's usually on the commentary mic.
Yeah, he is.
They got a good commentary team down there. Richie, Johnny, all these fucks.
Oh yeah, and they intertwine. Johnny does mostly in cage
Yep.
interviews now.
Yep. That's cool.
Like the post fight interviews, which is great. I mean, they only have so many spots for so many people. They got to find.
Yeah. And they
You know,
only have so
places
many
for 'em.
staff members too. They're starting to run out. You see all those people running around. Mike Pulvere's fucking finding seats for people.
Yeah, there's Valdina talking about.
Forever rocking that mullet.
Yeah, he
Andrew.
is. Good looking kid. There's John Damon, John Sheamus with his mom.
Nice. Mom, Shanus. Maybe. Who knows what her last name is?
I met his parents.
Cool.
A few times. I don't think that was his mom. That might be his grandma. It was mom. Sorry.
Yeah. We don't
There's
know.
Miguel Savasin.
Oh, yeah.
He's at Red Seal with Sean Schubert, as you
Nice.
just said.
You seen Schubert's food truck there?
No.
Yeah. He's got a food truck. I can't remember the name of it, but they're always doing something. I don't know if he's the owner or anything. Tacos
Oh.
and shit. Yeah.
Does it have his name on it? or-
No, it's a different name. It's not. I don't think it's associated with the team or anything. But funny.
Sean Schubert?
Yeah.
I don't know if he mentioned that on my show.
I don't know. If I'm
It's
not
probably
mistaken.
a friend of his, or
Yeah, if I'm not
maybe it's-
mistaken.
maybe it's a sponsor of his.
Yeah, something or like I feel like it's part of his.
Oh, Mike Paul Viers. He's chimed in right
Nice.
now.
What's he saying?
He said that good to see us back.
Fuck yeah.
As we're going through all this stuff right now.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Mike. Good to be back. We
Yeah.
always love talking about this kind of shit. Augie's food truck, Sean Schubert's.
Really?
Yeah,
Good for him.
yeah, and that's him right there. So I think it's his. Like he's showing this, and then
Yeah,
he shows the food
I
and
gotta
stuff.
talk to him. I don't.
Yeah,
I
and they
don't-
seem like good tacos and
I
stuff. I
don't,
want
I
to
don't
try that.
remember him. I know he was a cook at one.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's
he's
this.
cooking it or just like
I think it is,
he's.
man.
I know he was
at that
like a
shit.
short order cook or something
Yeah.
like that. So he kind of probably knows how to make little things here, right? You know.
I think it looks like more than little things, man. I think that they're fucking crushing it with his food truck.
Fucking Jack Congdon's back. That kid is fucking huge. So his last fight was against just John Piersma. And news out today, John Piersma had his ACL repaired.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Nagging injury he's had for a couple of years now that he's fought through. And good for him. He's getting healed up. He had a tough loss. Came in a short notice. Lost fucking 30 pounds in 2 weeks to get to that fight.
He's a dog. He'll take anything.
Yeah. So good for him.
Yep.
So congratulations, Cage Titans, for Cage Titans 67
Right.
this week. I don't know if you can hear, but we do have a band down at the van by the river or whatever it's at. But I don't think you can hear them because we have gates on our mics tonight. But I hope it sounds all right tonight because I haven't been really monitoring it. But
Yeah, we'll see. And if not, fuck it.
so Tommy, what's left of the week for you? Anything?
What's today?
Work.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, rest of the work week. The Patriot season started. It was a good win the other day, which is cool. Unexpected win. I like to go watch those games with my old man. Always good to see him.
So wait a minute. Let's get to the Patriots.
Yeah.
A little.
Yep.
Wing the sports here.
Right.
I heard they won,
Yep.
but they
Pulled out
weren't
the win.
expected to win. Or
No,
what's going on?
a lot of haters are we're so used to winning for the past 20 years that since we haven't been, it's all doom and gloom, right? So we were playing the Bengals, pulled off the win, looking pretty good, and we'll see how the season goes. Anything can go.
Were we home or were we away?
No, this week on Sunday is the home opener.
Nice,
Yep.
nice,
Yep.
nice.
So fucking don't go near Gillette Stadium because it'll be a nightmare.
So what's the chatter about the team? Is it a good team this year, or is it
the
all
chatter
right team?
the chatter beforehand is not really the best. We were in kind of a quarterback competition. Not really either. They were saying it wasn't a quarterback competition, but the new guy Drake May, who we drafted first, he's a rookie, so we're not going to throw him to the wolves to get fucking decimated first. We're going to give him a couple times. So we've been playing Jacoby Brissett, and he looked all right. Got the brand new head coach Jared Mayo. He was a player. He's only 38 years old, so he was on the Pats. What?
You're fucking Mr. Info over here. I'm getting way more than I expected. Let's
Love
go.
the Patriots. Love the Patriots.
All right, come on, keep going.
Yeah, that's it. We're hoping that the coach can pull the team together. I think a lot of people are glad Bill Belichick is not around anymore. Kind of fucking,
What's your thoughts on that?
I always thought it was Brady, and it was clear that it was Brady. I'm not taking really anything away from Coach Bill. Loved him for as long as he was on the Patriots. He was fucking one of the major reasons why we were winning it all. But clearly when Brady left and won another fucking championship, and we shit the bed after that, it was it was a lot to do with Tom Brady. How could it not be?
Tom Brady had his broadcasting debut.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't really
How'd
see
that
much
go?
of that.
There was a couple of memes on it, but I
Sure.
haven't seen him being sacrificed at all.
No,
what I mean?
I think he was just kind of doing his thing. I didn't see any of that, so I'm only just going on what people were saying. I wish I had seen it, but I just didn't tune in.
I just saw a couple of clips, but
I don't even think I saw any clips. I just kind of was not into it.
I mean, it's all fake
I
anyway.
would.
It's all cue cards and fucking,
Yeah,
that's
that's a top-notch production value right there. Like you said, they got
like actors.
yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, they know stats and shit. Well, they don't. They have to study that shit. But you
Yeah.
know, their knowledge,
Oh.
their banter in between the knowledgeable shit they say is priceless.
Yeah,
Kind of.
yeah. The color commentary.
Yeah.
I'll wait till he really gets settled in before I tune in, and I hope he kind of just as a fucking psycho weirdo like we know him for 20 years.
Imagine he's gonna get caught with like a little kid or something.
Oh, God. Don't say that. It's terrible. Don't talk about Tom like
Imagine
that.
that.
Oh my God.
Like just something serious.
So kind of another Mr. Nice Guy, not so nice guy story. Changing subject from football to music. Dave Grohl, you hear about him?
yeah. Wait, he has a love child.
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking guy.
The biggest family.
Mr.
Guy,
Nice Guy.
Mr. Family.
Smiling rock star.
Love my kids. He's got 3
Love everyone.
daughters. He's
you-
been with his wife over 20 years.
If you thought of anyone who had life by the balls for many years, it was that guy. So he fucked it up because he just couldn't keep his.
And when did this happen?
Recently, I think. I don't
And
know.
how
exactly.
old's the child?
I don't know that, But he probably came out and announced it because the girl probably said she was gonna expose
Oh
him.
yeah,
So
the,
he had to
you
do
know what
it.
I mean.
Yeah. She's trying to get her money.
He's got to get his. Who came out? The mother or the kid, the baby?
Him.
I mean the child.
I heard. All I
Yeah,
saw
but
was
who's chattering on the other side? You think?
Don't even know.
Yeah.
Don't even know. Probably her though. I'm just.
Do we know anything
speculating.
about the mother?
Not
of
that
this
I know.
Child?
I only heard about this like yesterday, I think. So I know nothing. It's probably all gonna come out. She'll have a book or something.
We'll hear about this. I mean, wow, a lot of issues.
Naughty,
going on.
naughty,
What the
naughty
fuck?
boy.
I mean,
kind of feel bad for him. His lead singer died, Kurt Cobain, however many years ago, 30 fucking years ago. His drummer died like 1 or 2 years
you're
ago.
not gonna say. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're
What?
not gonna fizzle it down like always.
No,
It's
no.
all right for
Like
him
he
to
shouldn't
stick
be
his
fucking
penis
doing that
in-
because all the people died. No, I'm just
I
saying.
mean, and here's another thing. I'm sure the woman that he had this child with is probably 20 years younger than him.
Probably. I'll have
Okay.
to. I want to check up on that.
Yeah.
We're going to do the research and we'll check back in on this story because I want to know.
But yeah, I mean,
Oldest age.
I mean, it happens, but
Age-old
it just
story.
sucks that he's the big family man and
huge scandal.
family everything.
Huge
and-
scandal in his fucking camp, and he's probably really embarrassed.
Yeah, a lot of good songs coming out of this. I don't know.
Maybe might as well start.
I don't know.
I don't really like the. Foo
You don't know
Fighters.
what's going on.
I think he's kind of a fucking nerd.
But he's gonna, I did see he put a statement. He's gonna stick by his family. We'll see.
If they stick by him, you know what I'm saying? You might take the money and run.
Here's the thing. He's a rock star.
Yeah.
I mean, come
He's
on.
the
You
rock
don't.
star.
Yeah, but do you don't think
They have
that's
an arrangement.
it? That's
yeah.
it.
They have an arrangement.
That's all he's done.
If they have
and
an
you don't
arrangement-
think she's known for things.
the
you know what I mean?
arrangement is not to have a fucking kid.
That's it. It got out. Like
Yeah.
that's what happened. It was like hush hush or whatever. I'll deal with it. Whatever.
If there's
The
an
baby's
arrangement,
here. No,
Yeah,
no.
no.
You're going. I'm separating myself from this fucking.
it's embarrassing for her. Poor thing.
All right. So yeah,
So wear rubber, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. Especially when you're a rock star.
Definitely. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Big girl.
He's been a rock star for what, 30 years, and he didn't know to do that.
Girl could be fucking 20. This could have happened like
Yep. Could have been anything.
15, 20
She could have
years
went in the
ago. You never
bathroom and
know.
took the rubber out of the fucking
Oh,
trash.
Stop it.
Like
Stop
like that,
it.
like sports players.
Oh
you know,
my god.
they gotta take that shit with them.
All right. What's next? What's what time is it? By the way.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
8:50. We'll go a few more minutes.
yeah, we're cruising. It's good.
I don't know what's next. You said Trivorce posted your little thing on
Yeah,
Instagram
yeah,
today.
Yeah, I put a thing and
You had a little. You talked to me about people are kind of happy that we're like a little back, just
Yes,
chatting
yep.
about. We'll get in our groove again about MMA down the line.
Yeah,
but
I think we're in a groove right now. We're
we
doing
just-
good.
We just have to recap everything that's happened.
Is this 4 in a row?
I think 3 in a row.
Three in a row?
I think
No
three in a
doubt.
row. We've had 4 in the last
Yep.
2 months,
Yep.
but this is 3 in a row for us.
Cool. Yeah, we're on a roll.
Um,
Yep, it's good.
and we'll come back next Wednesday. I'll recap my birthday. We'll recap Cage Titan 67 and Combat FC 8.
My birthday is like the next week.
Maybe we'll get a guest on. I did reach out to Jeff Clark, Combat
Oh, nice.
Cowboy.
Yep.
I think he just forgot. I wanted him to, because he goes to Neff a lot,
Yeah.
and
Did you go to those ones?
He didn't go.
Yeah. So.
I don't think anyone's going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lars is going. Of course, he works for Combat FC.
Yep. Okay,
Does
so I'll go to those
things
ones.
for them.
Yep,
So
that's cool.
so
he
he helps
won't-
them on their social media. So I think, of course, he's going.
So therefore, he might not be at Cage Titans the next night.
I don't know.
I don't know either because
I
he
don't know.
usually does.
I mean,
all.
I don't know what Lars' story is now as far as like managing or his, or even like media wise, you know what I mean?
Yep.
With the MMA page.
Yep.
I don't know. I still share to the MMA, New England MMA
Sure.
group page, but not the business page. So I don't know what's going on with that whole thing. I know we are all still in a group chat.
Yep.
That we, making fun of people on the chat.
Talking shit.
Vent a little bit
Yep.
here and there. We're still talking about New England. Believe me, we're still talking about what's going on. We're laughing at a lot of things too.
Mhm. Yeah.
We laugh. We see everything.
Mm-hmm.
We see. Don't think we don't. We see everything. All the comments, all the chatter, all the fucking drama and shit going on between fighters and strippers and shit like that. Oh yeah, we're seeing that all
Okay.
over social media.
No doubt.
It's fucking.
Mm.
It's like watching a train wreck movie.
Oh, yeah.
We're loving it. So
A lot of
that's
degenerates
part
out
of
there.
stuff because there's like 5 of us on the group chat, so we're all seeing different things from different. They send us links. Look at this screenshots. You're like, what the hell is going on? So there's. I wish I could become like the National Enquirer of New England MMA.
Aren't you already?
No, because there's so much shit I could just talk about, like strippers,
you can't just put it out
strippers
there.
and fighters. You know what I mean? Having fights. So
Sounds like you're talking about something specific.
yes, I am. I'll fill you in down the line, but
please do.
I'm just talking like I could become that guy.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
we-
going to fights
we know
anymore.
that
I'm not like that big interviewer guy. I could be the Enquirer, National Enquirer. I remember Mike Pulver when I first got into this game. He was talking to me. He goes, back in the day, there used to be a site that would do that. They would talk dirt about dirty shit. Was if a fighter, promotional and was getting divorced, they would bring that out.
You got to be anonymous though.
Nah,
Right.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Makes it more fun.
Nah.
That's what the
How would
National Enquirer.
I'm already talking about it. Like,
Yep. You already blew your
how
cover.
would you do that? Make it it wouldn't be associated with me.
Yeah, you just have to. One would just have to pop up.
Yeah, but it'd be too many people in the pot, like
Yeah.
giving me info.
Yeah.
It would come out.
Yeah,
I
but
can't be a ghost.
You'd have your site.
I have too many ghosts and alias fucking
Yeah.
pages. As
Too
it
many
is.
skeletons in the closet.
Too many things like that in the MMA world.
You'd have to have your own thing, and then you'd say, "I have a source that I will not reveal that said so and so."
But I really think I should become that National Enquirer kind of MMA guy.
Yeah, do it.
I'm an older guy now. What's gonna go on?
They
Got
might-
a nice camera. I can go.
yeah, right in their face when they walk
But
out
you
the
know,
door.
just the screenshots for the comments and the shit going back and forth, people's Instagram stories and stuff like that. Like they erase in 24 hours, but people screenshot and say, "Look at this! It's a fucking. It is something to see. It's impressive.
like
it's fun.
TMZ. You could be,
It is. It's just like TMZ going on out there.
And that's National Enquirer. I'm
It's
pretty sure that guy
it's-
owns National
I'm sure,
Enquirer.
I'm sure it's happening in all
Everything.
areas of sports but
Everything.
MMA across the country
Of
and
life.
regional and stuff like that. But we might have something there, Tommy.
Yeah.
Being the TMZ
Investigative reporters.
TNS reporting.
There you go. Sounds good.
TNS
It's
report.
got a real good
TNS MMA reporting. how about we do a segment every week on the dirt we see
some shit.
on social media, like fight,
You might get punched in the face.
crazy shit. It's just crazy shit. You know what I mean?
The craziest of the crazy.
Not to like
throw,
not stuff to like make.
to throw shade and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you might have one big story like it's comical. You know what I mean? Like they're talking about it on social media. It's out there.
Yeah, if it's already out there.
But I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't like talking shit
Maybe I
about
do.
fighters.
Yeah,
You know,
fighting you, grappling with them.
or when they come up on the fucking street and they're like, "Oh, hey, you know, fucking."
Oh, no one's ever gonna do that.
no,
bro.
no,
no one ever
that
does
because
that. No,
we're
but shit, I
respectful.
talked in the past,
Yeah, but also
and
respectful
no one ever
enough.
fucking beat me in the head.
Well,
they
not
wanted
true,
to.
Not true.
They wanted to. What the bridges?
Yeah.
What the bridges?
Those guys are fucking
You
MMA
motherfucker.
fighters.
Motherfucker. I know they're probably just like fucking sat there.
Yeah, it's Joe Giannetti.
Yeah.
No offense, Joe, but you know, it's
fucking
fucking
douchebags throwing me off bridges and shit.
yeah, that true story right there. You know,
Awesome.
not a fictional story.
Yeah, I can live through it. They knew they couldn't get it. So good. Why even try?
Cockroach.
They get fucking exactly. Fuck. Wow. All right. With that said, Tommy, I think the National Enquirer, TNS reporting,
Like the stamp. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna roll up on someone.
TNS reporting. Maybe
it
we'll
true?
move it.
Is it true you were at the strip club?
I'll tell you the story after we go live, get off live. But
Yeah, make sure we're off.
I had fun. I had
Yeah.
fun with you tonight.
Yeah, good night. Always, brother. Always good. We have a good laugh.
Yeah, it's nice when like we don't have to. We don't. I like having a guest on
Yeah.
because they bring people onto the show to
of
watch the
course.
show and stuff like that. But I like just chatting and
Yeah, bud.
venting.
Oh yeah, laughing.
But next week maybe we'll do the Enquirer thing. Never know.
Be.
But congratulations to all the fighters that fought last week. Fighters fighting this weekend for
Right.
Combat FC and Cage Titans. We will be back next Wednesday night. If anyone wants to call in, I'm not that guy anymore. I don't reach out to you. You want to call in?
Mhm.
Call in. We'll do a show every week with just me and Tommy. I don't care at this point.
I want to get a couple of my guys in here, though. You know, guys who got fights coming up, guys who've had some good fights. Sahib, Damani,
Definitely.
all these fucking guys.
Well, if I get this fucking table out of here, we can have
Yep.
at least 4 people.
We can
in
have some
here.
grappling matches in here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do it.
Some people, I saw people using this sound board that you have right now, the sound deafening, as grappling.
I have a bunch extra.
Yeah.
Just put it down.
Yeah.
Want me to just put it down? Just have
Right.
a little square in the middle of the
Yeah,
floor.
we'll fucking ding ding
Just
and
little
go.
s-
Mhm.
4x6.
That'll be the National Enquirer thing. We'll have
Oh.
people, and you know, who we're going to talk shit about, and then they can come and fight us.
They can wrestle each other.
Yeah, wrestle each other.
All right. With that said, we are out of here. This
sir.
weekend, Sunday is my birthday,
Yes, sir.
so we'll have a lot to talk about.
If I don't see you by then, happy birthday.
oh,
This
thank
is
you,
that
my
on
man.
the air, you know.
Thank you, my man.
You don't look a day older than 75, which you are.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
I will be 58 years old, and
Good. That's a good age.
that's not bad.
Nice round number.
Not bad at all. But, probably a good 10 more years of me, 10 to 12. Right?
It's crazy to think about, right? 10 more summers. It's not a lot, right?
58, 60. How do you know? Like 75, you still.
A lot of
you
my
know what I mean?
grandparents and great grandparents lived till they're almost 100.
Yeah, my mom lived. She passed away at 93, but
That's
she
what's up.
not by natural causes. She had an accident.
Yeah.
Died in 93. My dad died at 87.
Those are good genetics, bro.
I'll take
Yeah.
that average
Yep.
right there.
Yep.
Give me 88 years
Yeah,
old.
my
I'm good.
grandparents lived until
Gives
they
me
were
30
late
more
90s.
years, people.
Just imagine that, 30 more fucking
Give
years.
30 more years.
Yeah.
By then, they could fix me. You
Could
know what
be.
I mean? They
Yeah.
might give me another 30
Live
years.
forever, yeah, right?
You know what I mean?
Scary to
Would
think
you
about.
want to? Would you want another 30
Depends
years?
on if it's a healthy 30. Shitting in your fucking diapers, then no. Speaking of that, one more thing. Respect 9/11 today.
That's right.
Sad day. Everyone who I work with, I asked them where they were. And my conversation would go like this: where were you at 9/11? You were probably shitting in your diaper, and they were. You know, a lot of people are 1 and 2 years old, things like that. My daughter was just about to be born in 2001. She was born in January of 2002. So, crazy day, infamy. Respect to all those people who died. Still trying to figure out who the fuck did it.
You know what's you don't see it blown out
No.
like all over social
Like
media.
23 years
Was
later.
there a
or
ton of
something?
shit on? It wasn't a ton
I
of
saw
shit
some,
on news,
not a
right?
lot.
About it,
Like a couple of years ago was the 20th anniversary. I think it's like 23 now. Crazy, time flies, and they say never forget, but it seems like people forgot.
yeah, I remember being at work and
Yeah.
someone saying that someone just went to the World Trans. I'm taking this little plane, some fucking guy, one person.
We don't know what the
plane or
fuck
something.
happened.
All right.
I was in college.
Here we go.
I walked by a
Here comes
TV.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, not a conspiracy. I'm not doing that. Walked by a TV, saw it. I was like 19 years old. Excuse me, I'm not crying. Not crying, I'm burping.
No crying in the room.
No, well, not true. R.I.P. to all those people who died in 9/11. Sad stories.
All right. With that said, Tommy,
Yes.
would you like to leave off with anything positive other than what a douchebag?
I am.
All right. With that said, we will be back next weekend, next Wednesday, like I said, unless something comes up like family or friends or drums
Yeah.
or something like that. But like I said, if you want to call into the room podcast, hit us up on Instagram. Tommy's Instagram handle is what? Fabian Tom.
Barbie on Tom or Tommy Sheahood on Facebook.
There you
all the
go.
things.
Or us on Messenger or anything, or whatever.
Easy
you know
to
how
reach.
to get in touch with us.
We are easy to reach.
And none of you are, which is all right.
Yep.
Like I said, Tommy and I will just shoot the shit every week, and we'll get band guys in here.
Sure.
We'll do a bunch of shit. We'll do a drum solo. Someone's asking me for a drum solo in beginning of the show, which I did do
You
a
did.
little thing.
Yeah, right. We should
for,
put that on the air sometime,
just like
Or
fucking
I think
around.
your drum solo should be the intro of every song. Like whatever song plays on that, it should be your drums.
just me. I like showing up and just hitting it. or-
That would be cool. Or just the audio, the intro audio, your drums.
yeah, but people won't know that's me.
But it will be.
You're gonna get deep with me.
No.
So John Duman just tuned in.
Oh boy.
Did you see John Duman
I
tonight?
did. I did.
Triforce?
He was teaching the white belts, so I didn't get to
Nice.
grapple with him.
Speaking of white belts, my girlfriend was thinking about putting her 15-year-old son into jiu-jitsu.
She's taking class with John Duma.
Really?
Yeah, the white belts. How old is he?
He's 15. He's going to be 15 in the end of this month.
I'm not too sure about the age limits with what classes or what, but shit, There's definitely something there for him.
All right, we'll figure that out. But
Right.
if he rolls with John Duma and learns from John Duma,
Yeah.
more can you ask for?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Get some fishing tips and shit like that too. You know? John Duma with them fish.
Oh yeah.
I saw in one video. I think someone let the fish go.
Yeah. Catch and release. I don't know.
Oh, this thing looked like
A big one.
some kind of tuna fish. I mean, there's all sorts of tunas, right? Tuna
Yeah,
sizes.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking like different sizes.
Oh yeah.
I see him with these fucking
Monster fish.
things that look
yeah,
like
stripers
you
and
can
shit.
have some really good meals with. You know what I mean?
I eat that shit.
So with that said, all right, before we ramble on until tomorrow,
With that said,
2 hour
15
afternoon.
times. You said that like 5 times in the past few minutes.
All right, we'll be back next Wednesday
Right.
with next installment of the podcast. Until then, follow us on Facebook and our personal page, which this is broadcast on because I found that gets more views.
Yep.
Then you go into the Room Podcast page, but I don't give a shit if you go wherever you go.
Yeah, go find
You know
it.
what I mean, you'll find
YouTube is a good one, I think.
Go find me. We are on Spotify also,
Mhm.
YouTube,
Yep.
Room Podcast. We got 1,500 followers
Nice.
or subscribers
Yep.
on YouTube.
Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah, and I don't really reach out.
Yeah. Do the thing.
Social media it just happens.
Just have fun on social media.
Exactly. I'm fucking old, working. All right. With that said, thank you everyone for tuning in, all 4 of you, and we will see you next Wednesday
Good
night.
night.
Thank you, Tommy. Great
Peace.
show.
Thank you, buddy.
We are out of here.